Hello, this is Saria with Saria's Gaming Hub. Welcome back to a Skyrim playthrough, part 2. We are still in Bleak Falls Barrow, and we will be leaving soon to go back to Lucan and deliver his golden claw. But first, we're going to grab some more items from here before we head out. There are a couple chests that are slightly hidden that you can get to. I do not honestly believe in letting Lucan keep said golden claw. I'm just gonna give it back to him for now, but once I have some better sneaking capabilities, I'll probably sneak in, break in, and grab it because I like to have them all.
The sooner you, I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. Thank you. Take a look.
I do plan on destroying the enchanted items to get the enchantment. Ah,
All right then.
time to head to Whiterun and meet Farengar for the first time ever. Always found him to be semi-interesting. I should also probably grab a torch because I cannot see anything. Thanks to weather mods, the night sky can get a lot darker than your average Skyrim. Hence the torch. I could skip time, but I honestly just want to kind of get a move on to Whiterun. Probably not go straight up to the Jarl's place, but I definitely will be making some pit stops here and there. Because there are several, since this is Anniversary Edition, there are several little quests you can find / start by looking around Whiterun. So we're going to take care of that before we even meet with the Jarl.
I was born and raised in Skyrim, but the Nords treat us like dirt.
Also, once again, I will be putting the list of mods used, just like I did in my last video. I'll be putting it down in the section below.
Well, that's taken care of. Certainly, that's why I'm here, with my shield brothers. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of... And we show up to solve problems. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane, up in Jorvaska. The old man... If you go to him, good luck.
I've always liked Ayla's little attitude. Not fully sure why she wants to go to her scene, but teach of their own, right? Ooh, and it looks like we have the Khajiit trading caravan in town, which means I can buy some, sell some more stuff.
We can fill our skins there.
Warm sands. It is all in this note.
Now we got the Saints and Seducers letter.
Take a look.
Let's see, sometimes they have a good chunk of lockpicks. Sometimes, not always. And it looks like they do have a good chunk of lockpicks. Excellent. So with that, we will buy those, but then we will go back and we will sell the stuff that we weren't able to sell to Lucan because he was out of money. Unfortunately for him.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
So our first stop is actually right here.
We must have more
Some guard barracks.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
And if we read this little dossier on this person. I do not know how to pronounce their name, so I am sorry about that. But this is regarding a female orc who was part of the Crimson Turks and is now leading out an Embershard mine because of the fact that they have well-made weapons and armor being peddled out of there. She has, if I remember correctly, orcish plate armor. Let's also do that so we can make sure we know where we're going. So that's the first stop.
Riggins, I can handle that.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. I enjoy. This worked well enough, but I'm ready to retire. What can I get you?
For you that was just sitting there for the taking.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came. I assume you saw the Gildergreen? It's part of the Temple of Kinneret. Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after... Of course. It's all in this note. People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look complete. Of course. It's all in this note. Hungry, tired, or... Of course. It's all in this note. Need something? The companions? In Jorvaskr? Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Yes? Need anything else? Just let me know.
And then over here we have Mashara's diary. And she is also a member, well, a former member of the Crimson Turks. And we will actually be going up to the dungeon, essentially. Alright, so what we're going to do now is skip some time because we would like to... I do not fancy fighting a dragon when it's 2 in the morning in game. So we're going to skip until 6 a.m.
This is Argonian.
something?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
Think we need more information before we act.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in.
Who's this?
Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By XxMrHollywood was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
It's a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Honestly,
as steward.
this buddy here, I feel kind of bad for him because it feels almost like a slap in the face when Jarl Balgruuf here says perhaps that would be best when he mentions returning to his normal duties. The dude's just trying to advise the man, but...
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for... learned... Go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls. That is...
Farengar.
I'm gonna disenchant some stuff so that way I can have some more room in my inventory.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? Well, what was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
She has a point. I usually let those three go ahead because they're probably hair. Also, that's just creepy, child. I like my meat rare.
Yes, my lord.
Who says that?
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would have come after me, for sure.
Good
Father
work,
says
son.
I'm too young to
We'll
champion
take it
sword,
from here.
so I
Get
practice
down
with
to the
my
barracks
fists.
for some food and rest.
Again, these
Burn.
children are just weird.
Irileth, we'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come
come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No. Can't afford to risk home.
Alrighty, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave, fast travel to the stables, and then
I'll see you at the watchtower.
Looks like it stopped raining, which is good.
Tools, wares, and weapons. All for sale.
Now we wait. By wait, I mean I'm gonna skip ahead an hour, because usually that does it. As
No
you see
signs
here.
of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what to do.
Seriously. Looks like the dragon's been here. Like, come on, Yarla. Yeah, of course it's been here. Look at the destruction it's wrought on this poor watchtower. Let's go find some survivors. Oh, look, there's one.
Get under cover. The dragon, it's still around. No, get... We'd better find out what's happened. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
It even followed Alduin's little, approach to, breaking through the wall.
Just die.
Pretty sure I just missed there, but that's okay. Ooh, steel arrows. Some dragon bone scales, some gold. Always looks so interesting. Get a soul. Also, I don't know if anyone's ever noticed this, but depending on what race you're playing, your shouts actually sound different. Which honestly seems like a little neat thing that the developers added. Not sure why they added it, but they did. Alright, time to walk our butts back up to stupid Dragon's Reach while getting yelled at. Usually I just walk all the way up to Dragon's Reach just because of the fact that there is occasionally some people. Some Redguard people. We're looking for a woman. Before anyone asks, I do turn her in every single time. Something about her story bugs me. Like something not right about it. But the quicker I do this, the sooner I can get that done, and they'll not be as far away as like Rourke said if I do it quickly.
You did it! You killed the dragon.
A woman. She's like... We are not welcome here at Whiterun. So we will be in Rourke. If you learn any, all we ask is to find her.
Let's go find this one. We know where she is.
You know what's wrong with
Skyrim? My sapphire. He fed his entire family. I tracked it to a... I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
Once I've made... Before... I met one of the caravan leader. You do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about it.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Yes? Are you sure? Please, come with me. I need to speak to you privately.
I always speak to her just so that I can feel like I've gained some of her trust so I can get her to come out to the stables after I've talked to the Red Guard again. The Alakir, as they're called. But based on their story and her story, theirs has less holes. Still has some holes, but no.
So, are you what? So the Alakir know where I am? Tell me. You can't tell. Please, I need your help, and I am not the men. I need you to root them out, and they're I don't dare show my face. I heard one. Please, I know I'm asking you to do. I mean it. I'll cut you in half. Find me.
So the Alakir, if you do this quest as quickly as I did, you'll actually find them right outside the stables area, which is a lot closer than Rourke's did, in all honesty, so...
Do you have... You have? Where? Tell me now. We cannot go out. You must bring... Lead her to the Whiterun stables, outside of the city. We will wait for you there.
Weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
Also, we should probably read these books that we've gotten. So time to lure her out and get her taken care of. And get 500 gold in our pockets, and then we'll go talk to the Jarl Balgruuf the Greater and inform him about everything that happened at the dragons. At the Western Watchtower with the dragon and all that fun crap.
Any news of the Alakir? What? How? But where will I go? I can't... After... If you really think this is the only way, I trust you. Let's not waste any time.
How interesting that she trusts me, even though we've only barely met.
Blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorald. They say that he was killed.
Yes, we do need to talk to her as well, but that's a later problem. By later, I mean after we deal with Sadia's problem here.
We meet at last, my dear lady.
What is this? What have you done?
Oh, come now. You didn't really expect to manipulate people forever, did you? Your luck had to run out sometime. Now we'll take our friend here back to not on the way back. Well, here you go. Spend it wisely, and if I may, don't allow yourself to be fooled by a pretty face. You're better.
500 gold in my pocket. Gotta love it. Alright, let's go find out about Thorald and all that fun stuff and break into the... And then, before we break into their house, we'll actually go up and deal with the Dragon's Reach dealio. Because Proventus actually has quests for us as well.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed. All I can think about is my son. It's not wise to discuss it here. Please, if you truly wish to help, meet me at my home. I'll tell you the whole story.
Tired of it.
There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can't neither magic nor passing time.
There's been talk amongst the gods. You are dragonborn. But such a thing.
Battleborn,
that's
give
not
me your
possible.
money. I don't have any money. You better give me 5 seconds right now. I'm gonna bloody your nose. 10 seconds tomorrow, maybe, Battleborn. I'm gonna bloody your nose and your nose. No, please. I really don't have any money, Brave. I'll give you 10 seconds tomorrow. Just don't hit me. It's no fun getting... Well, I used to sneak out at night and try to tip over. And me and Mila used to climb up on... But I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me and then I get in trouble. My friend Olava, the seer, she says things will get better for me once I start sticking up for myself. Bye.
She has a point, child.
Welcome to our home.
Mother, what's the meaning of this? Who have you brought into our home?
Adelstein, put that down. She's here to help us find Thorald.
How do we know she's not spying for the Battleborn? This was foolish.
I've never fully
Can't
figured
trust
out what...
anyone. Who knows what they'll do if they find me here?
I've always meant to look into
I can't take any
Adelstein
more of this.
and see what
No
he's been
weapons,
up to.
Please, let's just talk.
All right, Mother. So, you're here to help? I know that Thorald's not dead. I just know it. The Imperials have him and are keeping him somewhere, but I don't know where. Those damned Battleborns. They know something. They're hiding it. They practically taunt us with it. They must have some sort of proof. There's gotta be something in that house of theirs. I just know it. I don't dare leave the house myself, so I need your help. The Battleborns, the Emperor's biggest bootlickers here in Whiterun. Their connections to the Empire and the Legion are well known. When Thorald didn't return home, there was no question in my mind. They knew Thorald supported the Stormcloaks, knew he was gonna aid them in battle, made sure he didn't come back. Locked him up someplace to get back at my family. I'm sure of it. Anything that confirms that Thorald isn't dead, but is being held captive, I know those Battleborns have it. They'd be hiding it, of course. Wouldn't want it to get out that they've been lying this whole time. But you might be able to butter them up enough to lower their guard. Best if you didn't mention to anyone that you saw me here.
So I read the wiki page on the dude, and it doesn't really mention what he did to make himself a target. I guess supporting the Stormcloaks was enough to make him a target? I don't know. We're gonna go up Dragon's Reach though, because it is very clear that it is too late in the afternoon to be breaking into a house. There's only a small window where I can break in without getting caught.
Spare a coin. Yes? Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
Future of Skyrim! The future of...
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now just mercenaries.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. So it's true. Masters of the way of the dragon, if you... You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun?
I serve Jarl Balgruuf. Of course, it's all in this note.
This hasn't happened.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps
he was still Talos of
enjoy your
Ator.
visit to Rangar. Yourself. What does any of this noise nonsense have?
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice.
I've been looking. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Zombies.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
I always found that last entry in the business ledger copy interesting because it says that Alvestein bought a potion from her, but he's supposed to be hiding. So I don't know why he's out and about, but he is. Apparently. Ooh, excuse me. Before we go up there, we're gonna actually come in here and find Danica.
Welcome, child. The Gildergreen, yes. To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim. Even its name is an echo. I think, but even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you'll have to do. It's called Nettlebane. Your spirit, it's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Again, another quest that I won't be doing just now. We'll be working on that one later.
Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arche, god of life and death? I'm glad to know that because I need my amulet. I misplaced. Without that amulet, I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs.
Skelly time. There's 3 skellies, so we're gonna go get all 3. And before you ask, no, I do not feel bad stealing. Because it's technically not stealing, it's taking. It's not red, which means it's technically not legal to do. Do feel bad about the skeletons, though. That's gonna be a problem. But that's not my problem. That's his problem. And then there is 2 more items in here besides the note we're about to read regarding why he bought poison.
With this terrible war, Oh, thank Arche! Please, take this gold for your troubles. And the blessing of Arche be upon you.
Alright, we gotta head to the stables and see what we find out. Alright, time to get to Silent Moon's camp. Because I really want the dude's bow, because you do get a nice bow, which is actually a really nice bow for starter characters. Like when you're first starting out. It's not the best bow in the world, but it's pretty good if you're just starting your game. You only have like a hunting bow or an ancient lord bow. Need the iron mace at some point, sooner than later. And after we grab that bow and talk to Provenci, however you want to pronounce his name, I will be calling it. Welcome to Silent Moon's camp.
I swear I'll kill you.
I'll kill you if I have to. I cannot.
Alrighty, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna fast travel up to Dragon's Reach, and then we're gonna wait until morning, because sadly the assassin will not be there until morning. So we'll give it 12 hours and then head in.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow. You see those warriors
The
from
Jarl has
Hammerfell?
appointed me to be
They've
your
got good
housecarl.
swords.
It's an
Good
honor to serve
swords.
you. Good day.
That does happen because he's using a very good bow. But if you now the Bow of Shadows can do 21 damage and can be drawn 20% faster and cast invisibility for 30 seconds. So it's not too bad. Not too shabby at all. Let's go inform Proventus.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
And with that, we are actually going to go back inside because I forgot that I have some stuff I want to disenchant.
Here, I'd like you to have this as a token of my friendship. Come
How
to
nice of
Dragon's
you.
Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of... I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the mate. College in winter.
Alrighty, folks. That is where we're going to call it a day. I will probably be making some arrows. Not working on quests, just making some arrows and getting my blacksmithing up. But once we get back, we will be working on several quests. Like getting a mammoth tusk, finding the sword, killing that bandit leader, speaking with the leader of the companions, getting that whole quest line started. And yeah, I will see you in the next video, hopefully within either a couple days or within a week. We'll see. Thank you for watching.